Welcome back to another practice test. Today I'm going to take the complete practice test from start to end, reading selected, orientation, feminines. Okay, fill in the blanks. After the tossers, the athletes skated on the field, recounting their mistakes. Her birthday gift was a locket studded with precious. Aren't all government buildings supposed to be pub- public, publicly, public? To achieve maximum efficiency, each component of the system has a particular function to perform. Abstract expressionism was a controversial artistic movement in the mid 20th century, promotes within the critical box. My friend has an even disposition in is almost disposition is and is almost never met. In construction, measures are used to lessen the impact of the surrounding environment. What? Mitigate. The wide offered a breathtaking open-air view of the bright city lights balcony. Do you know what sort of career you want to pursue in the future? Okay, so later in the video, you will realize that I have scored 135 to 145 for the first time ever in my life on a practice test of Duolingo English test, and that is possible because of the continuous practice I do every single day. And the best website in order to practice each and every question type separately and master your skills of Duolingo English test is dreamydt.com. Okay, so the best thing about the website, first of all, it is completely free to visit the website and create an account in this one. So all you have to do is to just click the link in the description, and this page will be open to you. Come to question types. You can practice each and every question type of the Duolingo English test in the website, alongside the new question types which have been added recently into the test. All right. So the first thing, which is like the first of all, the new question types are super complicated for all the students out there, like read and select, fill in the blanks, or interactive writing. So you can practice each and every question type of Duolingo English test one by one in this website. All right. So what you have to do is you can click any question type that you have problems in, and you can practice them. Okay. So most of the people have problem in fill in the blanks, including me. Most of them have problems with write about the four, in writing sample, in speaking sample, in interactive listening, or in read and complete. Alright, the best thing about the website is that it has a sample answer for each and every question which is added into the website, and there are more than 6,000 questions in the website. Let me show you. Alright, look at this one. Alright. Let me show you 6,000 plus DT questions. And the best one of the best features about the website is AI scoring for read aloud questions. So you have to come into the question types. For example, there's read aloud questions like this one. You have to click on the read aloud questions, and with the help of AI, your read aloud questions will be scored. So all you have to do is to come here. Okay, I'll come here, click on this one. It might take some time. Okay, so it needs a login. Okay, I'm logged in now, so I'll come back to read aloud and then to that question. I think this was the question. Okay, so this feature is only available for VIP users, but you have the trials. If you want to get like complete access, then you have to just get a premium version of the website, which is extremely affordable. Like for 10 days, it will cost you $8.97, and for 30 days, it will cost you $11.97. The new price of the Duolingo English test is $65. So if you're spending like another $12 or less than $12 for the premium membership of the Dreamy DT website, it will be completely worth it. And I'm telling you guys because I have seen the impact of this website on the journey of Duolingo English test. So go for that. All right, so let's just practice fill in the blanks because we were not able to use the read aloud questions, because if you want your questions to be scored by AI, then you have to go premium. But I think we can practice this for free, so let's go. Okay, no, we can't. You have to go premium in order to practice. Okay, so the best look at the thing that so this is a sentence just like the actual Duolingo English test question. Okay, let's suppose I don't know what the word is, so you have to come and submit for answer. And look at this one. My answer was 0% correct, and the correct answer is mine. So like the best thing about the website is that it has a sample answer for each and every question type out there. And if you like continuously practice the questions which are available on the website, which are more than 6,000 questions. So like there is a saying that if you want to become a master, or if you want to master something, that you have to practice a lot and a lot, and become a you will become like a master in that thing. So if you practice 6,000 questions, there will be like a 0% chance of you uh, doing any sort of mistakes in the actual test of Duolingo. So go for it. Just become a premium member of the website. Mixed language skills. Let's go. I tried a little bit of every dish. Okay. I tried a little bit of every dish. Next. They also excelled in philosophy, science, theology, and medicine. They also excelled in philosophy, science, theology, and medicine. Cover the dough with plastic wrap to keep the surface from drying out. Cover the tube. plastic wrap. No, I think it's wrap to cover the glass. What? Oh shit! Yeah. Since my company was experiencing success, I wanted to fine tune my process by finding a more efficient way to promote our services. After searching what others have done, I decided to hold a charity event supporting local children. I contacted a local children's hospital and worked out a deal with them to host our annual fundraising dinner. The event was a huge success, and I hope to make it even bigger next year. Okay,
Wine is made by the fermentation of the sugar in grapes.
wine is made by the fermentation of sugar in grapes.
Wine is made by the fermentation of the sugar in grapes.
Of the sugar in grapes. Okay, wine is made by the fermentation. Okay, so wine is made by the fermentation. I guess it's like this one of the sugar and grapes. They help students and researchers understand the order or chronology of historical events for a subject.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process. The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
The company prioritized.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
Okay. When it moves, what?
A micronutrient is needed in smaller amounts, but it is still important. A micronutrient is needed in smaller amounts, but it is still important. A micronutrient is needed in smaller amounts, but it is still important.
This labor union said the following as a basic policy for personal information. In 1785, William Herschel theorized about the life cycle of stars, in which a star would exist for a limited amount of time before exploding in a dramatic event called a supernova. He also suggested that afterwards it would collapse into a ball of gas from which new stars would emerge. Herschel's theory was confirmed with the discovery of nebula and
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched. Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
to our expectation. The teams were what?
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
Contrary to contrary to our expectations, the teams were quite evenly matched. The development of a zero as a number is one of the most important developments in early mathematics.
You can always keep yourself informed about the current pollen situation.
You can always keep yourself informed about the current column situation or what?
You can always keep yourself informed about the current pollen situation.
Yeah. Next. A problematic resume. While you could have been a viable candidate, you lacked the prerequisite desert, desiderata. Your resume is somehow or somewhat overblown, so we strongly recommend that you dial back the grain, granted. Your references illusional, illusional, illustrate now.
When he stood up, he realized that his leg had fallen asleep. When he stood up, he realized that his leg had fallen asleep. When he stood up, he realized that his leg had fallen asleep.
Rules require that male gymnasts touch each corner of the floor at least once during their routine.
Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs. Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs. Psychology teaches us that our behavior influences our beliefs.
Yeah. The theory of human resources. Theory of human resources research is, as the name implies, improving the talent in a career. It's about improving the talent in a career. It covers everything from training for different management positions to hiring new employees to help the company grow. Some businesses don't have the money for elaborate human resources training, which indicates okay, which is why they resort to hiring a human resource consultant. The theory of human resource development. Okay, select the best sentence to fill in the blank in the passage. Let me say. The program started out by using theory to build an understanding of the concepts that would lead to the ability to change the company culture. About 2 weeks after all the new hires. Okay, human resource consult will come and look at the company's business goals, convert them into a plan for the next 5 years, and a budget forecast. These are just some of the who can help business grow to positive personality, etc. What is human resource development? Um, Name suggests about improving. We can go all the way from there to here. Why would a business need a human resources consultant? Okay, a consultant will come and like this one. So just the idea that is expressed in the passage, the company continued to grow and thrive as a member of the human resource development company. Okay. Human resource development. Interactive listening. Let's go. You're a student who is interested in study abroad programs. You have been told that the professor who manages the study abroad program for your school is very knowledgeable and has a lot of experience with different programs. You go to their office to ask about the program and get more information. I'm a student who is interested in study abroad programs. Okay.
Hi there. What can I do for you? Yes, that's correct. I'm the one who manages the study abroad programs. What can I help you with? Sure. The programs are open to all students. You can choose from a variety of different options depending on your interests.
Okay. What are the
We have a lot of students who are interested in studying business or history abroad. We've also had students do volunteer work and work as aides in schools teaching English.
Okay.
If you want, we can set up a meeting to go through the programs together. Just let me know your field of study and academic interests beforehand so I can have a few options prepared. You can fill out the meeting request form online to select a date and time.
Okay. Sorry, Khurshid. Just Okay, writing. Prepare to write about the topic below. People take photos for many reasons, whether that's to keep important moments or just for fun. How do you interact with photography in your life? Do you enjoy taking pictures or looking at photography into specific details in your answers? People take photos for many reasons. possible singer. It's alright. Okay, discuss a specific photo that you find artistically appealing. Why do you like it, and why do you consider it a piece of art? Okay. Okay. Speaking. You'll have three speaking questions.
What do you do to relax after a long day of work or studying?
Well, there are more than one way that I relax myself after working for a long time, a, or a stressful day, or we can say like a day full of work. Basically, if I'm like working for a period of time, like a week or two, continuously every single day, and I'm like feeling burned out, then the best way to s- restore my energy and relax my mind and self, then that I just want to go to a place full of surrounded by nature and away from the busyness and noises of the city. And like I'm lucky because of Ansan is a mountainous country, and we have lots of those kind of areas within just like 30 minutes or an hour of driving from my home or my city. And I just go there in the morning and spend the entire day uh, making the lunch for myself there, and just I just go there, enjoy the surroundings, the sounds of birds, and also the nature, the beauty of nature. And that actually gives me immense, I would say that that gives me immense clarity and calmness. But on daily basis, the best way to just relax myself is to take a nap, talk to my family, or just go out with my friends. Lots of various items are seen in this photo on a very small table, which has packed the top of the table completely. The first items which will catch your eyes and are two telephones from the 1940s or 30s, I would say, and they're colorful telephones. And alongside with that, on the left side or on the corner of the photo, we can see another kind of telephone, which is also from the 90s. Um, and in the back of the photo we can see a lamp and some other items which are not recognizable, but the two canes which are seen at the very last of the photo might be the bottles of oil, because I don't know about this photo, but in Afghanistan these kind of bottles are used for carrying oil. And we can also see some sort of a telephone or something like a wooden telephone at the right top of the photo. And like it looks like a very tiny place, and the desk which on which these items are, I would say, set is a very tiny table, and the top of that has been completely packed with these things. I don't know what's the purpose of the photo, but as the main objects of the photo are the two telephones. Okay. Prepare to speak about the topic below. Talk about how studies students think about success differently depending on their age. All right. So, the different mindsets of students regarding success in different ages or in different times of their school life uh, can be discussed very good by me, because I have been there. I have started my school. I have completed my school, and I know how what that mean. At least for me. So when I started out my school, like the success at that little young age is just getting good marks and getting praised by your teacher and your relatives or your family members whenever you answer a question. So that was the success. When I started out school, like I used to be asked by almost everyone about my studies, and if I would give the answer correctly, then I was rewarded with some sort of money, and that was the success for me. Or on the result day, the position holders were awarded with cups and prizes, and if I was in the positions, then that was success for me. But when I started growing and when I went to high school, then success was different. Apart from just getting good marks or becoming a position holder, beside that, success was getting actual knowledge and earning money. Okay. Virtual reality is frequently used for entertainment, such as video or computer games. Do you think this technology has more potential than could be useful for that could be useful for society? Describe some of the ways this technology could be used with details in examples. of but describe a person who you admire. This could be someone famous or someone close to you. What can you and others learn from this person's examples? Mm. All right, so there are numerous people who are super influential or are immensely admired by me. But as of now, if I'm thinking about a specific person who I admired the most recently, would be a YouTuber from India. He has a YouTube channel where he uploads uh, travel videos and documentaries. He's an engineer, like an engineering student, and beside that he runs his YouTube channel. The thing that I admire the most about him is the creativity and the how he does for the videos. Like, I'm a YouTuber myself and I don't put that much of hard work while making my videos, but whenever you see his movies with the limited amount of resources that he has in his hand, he has made such beautiful documentary, travel vlogs and videos that you will feel like watching a document professional documentary or a movie made by some big companies or production houses. So that is something which has influenced me, and at the meantime has motivated me and encouraged me to start another YouTube channel and put out my best on videos that I make. And I think like the videos he has made throughout the years can be some sort of an entertainment and I would say memory when he grows old or when he has children. So that is something that I like. Beside just generating money out of your video YouTube videos, the one thing which matters the most while making the videos that should be kept by everyone in mind is the memory that you're making for your old age or for your upcoming generation, especially your kids and grandkids. So whenever, like, I've made lots of vlogs in my life, and but I haven't put that much of effort into making into them in order to make them very special or visually appealing to the viewers. But as after now, like if I'm ever gonna make another vlog, I will I will put out my best in making them. And another thing that I actually admire the most about him is the his unique style of storytelling. I think one of the best things that make a video super appealing and beautiful to the viewers is storytelling. If you are just directly starting your vlogging like hi guys and welcome back to my vlog, these things cannot work out that much as a storytelling works out. And if you're like adding some sort of spice of editing into them, then it can blink a lot of people. So I think that has influenced a lot of creators who are making vlogs like him now, and I hope I won't be one of them as well. Okay, 135, 145. Oh my god. What?